I'd love to say I remembered it, but I don't. It was summer in 1979 at Lourdes. I was a very sick child. I was born with a 1 in 100,000 liver disease. I was in hospital for the first 9 months of my life until my mother took me to Lourdes on pilgrimage. She signed me out of hospital, and she truly believed that something could happen at Lourdes. She took me as a sick baby. I was maybe 7, 8 months old. She bathed me in the waters, she said the rosaries. She noticed I was getting stronger and brighter and better. The yellowness was going from my face and my eyes. The nurse that was with her also noticed that I was improving. So we returned to hospital. I was signed back into hospital because I was in a specialist unit, intensive care. And at the next meeting that afternoon with the liver specialist, by all accounts was baffled by what had happened. He obviously took the blood tests and he told my mother, he held up a book, a medical journal, and he said, I can't explain what happened to that child when he was in Lourdes. Scientifically, medically, I can't say what happened. But the child is a different child to the one that went to Lourdes. I was reminded of this when I read the first reading today in the Acts of the Apostles. And it says that Philip went down to the city of Samaria and proclaimed the Christ to them. With one accord, the crowds paid attention to what was said by Philip when they heard it and saw the signs he was doing. For unclean spirits, crying out in a loud voice, came out of many possessed people, and many paralyzed and crippled people were cured. There was great joy in that city. There was great joy in Lourdes. I return every year. Not many people are as lucky as I am to have received some sort of a healing. I won't call it a miracle, and maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. But sometimes the miracle is to get through what they're going through. And you see the faces of the people. They're full of joy and happiness. They love God, they love Our Lady, and they know that they, whatever plan they have for their life, that they are safe in the Lord's hands and in the arms of Our Lady.